Hello, good morning. It is Thursday and it's very warm. We've got lovely blue skies. With this last few days we've had cloud like the rainy season, and indeed we have had a bit of rain. Now, I had a bit of a chuckle to myself the other day. About a week ago, a subscriber said to me, why don't I do a masterclass in gardening once a week? Well, I nearly had a fit. I don't know the first thing about gardening. I know, as the times say, a little bit, and I enjoy it and I have a go. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't grow or it doesn't fruit or what have you. But I have the enjoyment and the exercise of producing our own fruit, veg, just salads. It's just great. Now, the mango trees are absolutely laden with blossom this year. So we're looking for a bumper crop. I've got to get the shredder out and shred all these twigs down that Mace cut off these tamarind trees. She's been, for the want of a better word, pollarding them, taking some weight off the top and the centre, opening them up a bit. They do and have given good fruit. The sisters collected probably 300 weight of tamarinds off these two trees, and indeed they were sold at the local market. No, I didn't get any money. I don't want any. It's a pleasure to help the family. You know my attitude. You know my attitude well. So I'm hoping this custard apple, I pruned this last year as per Lou's instructions, and I'm hoping it's going to fruit this year. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. As my ex-Wigan mother-in-law used to say, it will if it does. Not a lot of flowers on the lychee tree, but it will do, I think. It'll come on later. So there you go. I'm no Percy Thrower or Monty Don or Llewellyn Lombard. I know nout. But I'm having a go and I'm enjoying it, so that's all that matters. So if I do say something about gardening, it's something I've picked up from experience, not only experience, knowledge. About 10 days ago I said that I'd planted the cuttings out and they were full of leaves, and as I expected, all the leaves died off, but I was hopeful that the cuttings would take root once again. And you can see the leaves opening, buds on these vine cuttings, and they're all coming back into life. So I'm hopeful that my red grape vine that I bought, and almost, or whatever looked like it had died or gone dormant, will bud again, but as yet nothing. The cucumbers and melons are settling in nicely and starting to thrive. This is passion fruit. The vine will go up and shade the entire of this area and give us lots of beautiful, fresh, tangy passion fruit. Vine number 2 with new leaf growth on and new buds. Happy. White table grape vine number 3, new leaves and new buds. Happy, happy. Vine number 4, new leaves, new buds. Very happy. And vine number 5, lots of new buds coming on here. So that's 5 for 5. This is the white table grape growing up the pergola. 6 for 6. And the vine in a bucket. 7 for 7. These are all white table grape varieties. Now then, this is a red grape that I bought, and I planted it out. They just sold me a cutting, it wasn't a vine. It had got bugger all root on it, and I potted it up, but it looks like it's bit the dust. Ah well. That cauliflower is going to go in a cauliflower cheese later on, along with that broccoli. These mandarin seedlings are doing rather well. 3rd leaf coming on, which is 4th on that one, which is a really good sign. So they're going to get planted around the garden. I might even plant some around the village when they get bigger. Be nice for people just to pick an orange when they want one. Now this little rascal, clearly it says apple. It's an apple I've grown from a pip, from a seed, from an apple that we had bought. And I know that apples are grafted and they don't grow true to type from a seed, or really. But the situation is, if I get crab apples, that's okay, because crab apples are what they made the original cider from. Happy days. Now into the nursery, and my mulberry bush cuttings are thriving, doing really well, and you may be able to see there's an amount of fruit forming. Well, I'm going to take them into the workshop and I'm going to pick all that fruit off, and the reason for that is you want the energy going into the root system, not into producing fruit. So that's what's going to happen with that. I'll go more to the orchard. I'm going to go in and have a couple of boiled eggs and some toast soldiers for breakfast. That's a good idea. Bye bye for now.